Unexplained noises and feeling very uneasy.
It sounded like a dog or an animal growling.
Somebody's seen somebody in here from the window. I can't breathe in here properly.
Well, I saw... Oh, there.
It's just come swirling in now.
Can you feel it? I heard a growling noise.
This week, the rescue mediums visit a museum in King City, where the artifacts may hold more than just history.
One day I was here at the site by myself and I heard a growling noise. It sounded like a dog or an animal growling. At the time, I was so sure that I had seen something, and then of course when I looked, there was nothing there.
I was working here alone, and I turned around, and I thought I saw something standing in that doorway there. And it frightened me, like it was terrifying. And at that point, the lights went out.
The rescue mediums have picked up a ride and are on their way to help. Jackie and Alison are renowned psychic mediums who spend their days and nights showing wayward spirits into the light.
Wonder where we're going?
I have no idea.
The rescue mediums have been given no prior knowledge of their destination. Even the name of the town has been kept secret until now, although days earlier, they had some eerie premonitions.
Teaching, school, connection.
The name Laura.
Feeling as if being touched.
All of a sudden, I felt someone tapping me on the back. And I turned behind me, and no one was there.
The name Heather.
Unexplained noises and feeling very uneasy.
I have heard my name called on 2 occasions. It was just a bit worrisome. It was a bit urgent, sharply like calling out my name, like warning me about something.
Doors slamming. A cold feeling that actually makes the hair stand up on the back of your neck.
You would always think that someone had come in the door.
Well, to the point that you'd even feel a cold
like
breeze.
a breeze, yeah.
You would hear the noise, you'd feel the breeze, and then we would go to investigate and look, and
Door's shut.
Door's shut.
Yeah.
There's nobody there.
This gentleman, don't know why I know him, but I just feel as though I know him.
Oh, yeah.
In addition to their premonitions, the rescue mediums have created these psychic drawings of what they expect to find during their investigation.
Sometimes I do see people sitting in the pews. And I do see people. I don't just only see one person sitting in the back pew.
Oh, yeah.
Can Jackie and Alison solve the mystery of the museum manifestations?
I really hope that the rescue mediums can help.
Perhaps that they could help with some of those issues that we have.
It just seems very unhappy.
Oh, it's a museum.
Gosh.
Jackie and Alison are the rescue mediums.
There we go. Bye.
Get it right in the end, don't we?
Psychics who make house calls.
Hi! Hi!
Come in. Thank you.
The rescue mediums sit down with the frightened staff to present their premonitions.
Anything that I say that you recognise or that means something to you, you can say, yes, I understand that, or yes, that means something, but don't say too much. Old antique furniture.
Sure, yeah.
Teaching. School.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
The name Heather.
That's my name.
Brilliant. I love it when that happens.
That's great.
And unexplained noises and feeling very uneasy.
Oh, yeah, definitely, yes.
And Emmanuel.
Oh,
Okay.
This gentleman. I feel as though I know him, you know. When I drew him, I thought, oh, I really feel as though I know him from somewhere. But
okay.
He does have a familiar looking face.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
So there we are so far.
That's great. Yeah.
So we're going to have a little look around.
Yes. Yeah, that would be brilliant.
Okay.
Next, as the rescue mediums search the museum, history comes alive.
This lady, she's...
I can't breathe properly.
The rescue mediums are investigating a museum in King City, where many of the staff have felt the presence of more than just history.
I saw something standing in that doorway there.
The ladies begin by investigating the room where many of the museum items are on display.
Oh, where do we start in here? This is brilliant, isn't it?
Well, time for tea, dear.
Yes.
Somebody stood over there watching us.
Are they?
Got a gentleman here now. It's just like they would just walk about, like that.
Oh, is that how he's walking?
But he's got a bit of a... It's like that.
He must have been in this room then, mustn't he?
See, when you've got so many old things, though, they could be with the object.
Attached to the objects, that's right.
Could be here all year.
You could be getting...
Continuing their investigation, the rescue mediums search the museum's archives.
Ooh. Feel very heady in here. Oh, we best put those gloves on.
Okay.
Ooh. Feel extremely lightheaded in here.
The mediums are overwhelmed by psychic vibrations.
Oh, I can feel somebody in here.
So
Jackie.
can I, very strong.
I really can.
Very,
right
very
behind
strong.
me now. I feel like,
Not sure about it.
you know, like tightening with the chest, like I can't breathe properly.
Yeah, yeah.
Something definitely going on in here.
Yep. I've got pressure here.
Right, I couldn't breathe properly. Is it like your lungs? Chest area?
Yeah.
The presence emits a dark energy. Following these vibrations, the rescue mediums are pulled further into the museum. To this room, which serves as both a teaching facility and a historic recreation of a one-room schoolhouse.
I'm very drawn to this.
What, the desk?
Yeah, to this area.
I feel like I can't breathe properly, you know, like my chest really tight. Can you feel the cold coming in?
I can.
Jackie and Alison sense the return of the dark presence.
It's just come swirling in now. Can you feel it? I can't breathe properly.
No.
Just really putting a condition on me.
Yeah.
The rescue mediums seek communication with the dark presence.
Okay, we know you're there. Take us to where you want us to go. Oh, as though somebody had walked down there then.
Now a different spirit is felt.
Ooh,
What?
behind me.
Stand still.
Right behind me. Can you feel that there?
I can now.
Yeah?
Both the ladies are sensing a strong female presence.
It's as if she wants us to go in certain areas. But let's just fill this room full of light, just in case.
Okay, then.
By filling the room with psychic light, the rescue mediums establish a link with the female spirit.
I've got the name of Elizabeth.
Okay. Somebody said something about the cellar.
Do we need to
Cellar.
go? So maybe that's where she wants us to go next then. Okay.
As suggested by the female spirit, the rescue mediums descend to the cellar. Is she here to help the rescue mediums, or to be helped by them?
I think she stayed in the room, you know.
Do you?
In the schoolroom. Oh God, there's a light.
But the psychic vibrations have grown disturbingly dim.
This is it, isn't it?
This is it.
Well, why have we been sent down here then?
The lady brought us down here.
And nobody would say no to her, would they?
No.
You know?
No.
If she wanted an army.
Up next, the mystery of the museum's dark presence is revealed.
This man is preaching hell and damnation.
Within the King City Museum, the rescue mediums have encountered several spirits. In the basement, Jackie and Allison have encountered a menacing presence.
No.
No.
If she wanted an army. The lights go dim. Oh my God, and we had lights flicker on and off on the Premonitions,
did.
didn't we?
The flashing lights fulfill a premonition earlier made.
Somewhere else. What?
He does that wispy, wispy, wispy like this.
Yeah.
Right across here. I think that's with the man.
All right then.
The dark spirit vanishes as another is quickly felt.
Oh, I had a tingling in my hand then, as if somebody's got hold of my hand.
Oh,
As if
right.
somebody's holding my hand.
Yeah. Oh. Whoa. I got somebody going like this. This lady. It's like, okay, you've seen it, move. She's very stern. She's very, very stern.
Allowing themselves to be guided by the female spirit, the rescue mediums are taken to this nearby chapel. Perfectly preserved, but no longer used for worship.
Church. It smells really, really, really musty, doesn't it?
Doesn't it just?
This feels strange, doesn't it? I can't breathe in here properly.
No.
The rescue mediums are enveloped by a strange psychic energy.
I think that somebody's seen somebody in here from the window. So as people have passed the window and they've looked in, they've seen movement or seen somebody in here.
Yeah.
Did you make a funny rumbling noise then?
No.
I just heard like a... No, I heard like a grumbly noise.
What did you?
The gentleman's spirit earlier met appears.
He's bringing them in.
Oh, them? Who's he bringing?
He's bringing them in through this door.
Okay.
It's going like this. And he's showing everybody to the seats. He gathers new ones.
God, just said make way for more now.
We need to sit and fill it full of light and see if we can help sort this out.
Okay.
Light.
I feel they need to go over to the light, definitely.
They are blocked from
Yes, they are.
If anybody wants to come forward, if anybody needs our help. I've got an image of the door just crashing open. Alison, did you hear that?
I heard a growling noise. I didn't see anything.
again.
What?
This pew in front of us. I saw. Oh, there.
The dark spirit returns.
This man is preaching hell and damnation.
Really?
Yes. He is the one that's trapping them.
Yeah,
so if
could
we
be.
got him to go over, maybe they would just
We
go
can-
through. So let's
yes.
try and concentrate on
him.
You can just see lines of light coming in. Like
the
that.
lines.
They're coming in. It's like, you know, like shafts of sunlight.
Yeah.
Coming in like that.
That's where he needs to go.
The rescue mediums sense that these lines of light are vital and may transport the souls trapped within this room.
So we need to send all of them over then.
Yeah. So let's concentrate on filling the light in, bringing it into here.
The rescue begins.
Okay, they're here now and I can feel, oh, really strong round me now. Amazing.
Wow.
Wow, that was a bit of a surprise, wasn't it?
It was. So we need to go and find out who these people are now.
Yes, we do.
Next, the rescue mediums present their findings to the museum staff and compare it to independent research.
Oh my gosh.
Within this King City Museum, the rescue mediums have found a collection of spirits who they helped into the light.
So we need to send all of them over there.
They now sit down with the museum staff to present their findings.
You've had a lot going on here, haven't you?
And we actually asked Laura to come along too.
That's great.
Jackie and I are going to read down our premonitions.
School and teaching. This was a school. Teaching was school.
Yeah, absolutely.
Straight away a lady came to us and the name of Elizabeth was given. I've got the name of Elizabeth.
Okay.
She was sort of pushing us from behind. She was doing sort of this behind me. And have you experienced that?
Like tapping on my shoulder.
Really?
Yeah.
I've got somebody going like this. It's this lady. She was very much in charge, very much in control.
The rescue mediums believed that the spirit was named Elizabeth Tinline. She was a teacher at the King City Schoolhouse starting in 1867, eventually becoming the school's principal before her departure in 1880. The ladies believed that the female spirit was responsible for guiding them to the church.
Now, Emmanuel.
When we saw that on the list, we thought,
Right.
oh, we know exactly what you're talking about.
And Emmanuel.
Oh.
Okay.
Amazing that you did Emmanuel, that you had Emmanuel, because it's not a common name or anything.
Renamed the King Emmanuel Baptist Church, this chapel was built around 1849. Years later, it was relocated to its current location on the museum's property.
When we got in the church, it felt very strange. It felt very eerie.
I was doing, yeah.
I always end up seeing things in the church.
What do you say?
It looks like people are sitting in there. Yeah.
I think that somebody's seen somebody in here from the window.
The whole of the church was filled with people, spirit people sitting there.
They're here now and I can feel, oh, really strong round me now.
Although Jackie and Alison felt many spirits in the chapel, they were guided to one presence which emitted a particularly agitated vibration.
This man was manifesting in the seat in front of me, and I sort of did a double take because it was such a shock to see him then. Oh, look again. What? So, oh, there. The gentleman that we encountered did need help. This man is preaching hell and damnation.
Really?
Yes. And he too was lost, he was trapped. So if we got him to go over, maybe they would just go through.
The rescue mediums believed that the agitated spirit was one Dr. Rankin, who during the 1800s preached in a neighboring church. Jackie and Alison believed that the spirit's anger was the result of the spirit being trapped within a congregation not his own.
We realised then that the actual church is a portal to the spirit world.
That scares me a little.
Yeah.
No, it's a good thing?
It's a fabulous thing.
Okay, just give me.
I can just see lines of light. It's like, you know, like shafts of sunlight coming in like that.
Yeah.
They're just lost souls. All they need to is to be pointed in the right
see the light,
direction.
sure.
But what of the gentleman's spirit they met along the way?
And then we encountered a gentleman with his hands behind his back. He had a particular way of walking. Yeah, and every time he came near to me, I had this walk and the hands behind the back. That's how I knew he was there. Going like this.
I was walking.
He was a chap by the name of Walter Rowlings.
Like the spirit of Elizabeth Tinline, Walter Rowling was also a teacher at the King City Schoolhouse. Starting in 1895, he stayed at the school for over 40 years. He was one of the first Afro-Canadian teachers in the country. This historical photograph of Walter Rowling is uncannily similar to Jackie's psychic drawing.
He was so well respected.
Yeah,
So
he was
well
really loved
respected.
by everybody. And all the stories we've heard, anecdotes about him, he just sounded like a gentle, kind person. So.
Our lovely helpers, who were the lady and the man with their hands behind his back, gatherers. They gather lost souls.
They're working together.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
We're happy it's him.
Oh, we're so happy, yeah.
They will gather them. They take them through to the church and they gather them there, and they're just a little bit lost. They don't quite know where to go, so they're pointed in the right direction. So you will still hear the noises, but there's nothing to be scared of because these are helpers who want to help you doing your job. They want to keep anything away from you and just going about their business. So, well, that was all happening in your little environment here.
Their work complete, the rescue mediums bid farewell to the staff at the King City Museum.
It's really wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you for asking us in.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Thirsting for one more spirit, the rescue mediums make a final whistle stop. The museum's historical railway station.
I really enjoyed this one.
I did as well. I've sent a few spirits over.
Yeah, we did.
Oh,
Yeah.
talking about spirits. Thank you.
Cheers.